I usually keep all my sports stuff and everything like that on my TikTok, which is definitely something you should go follow, by the way. But I feel like this situation is big enough to make a YouTube video about, and a situation that I kind of want to give more of my thoughts on because as somebody who's an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, this situation is kind of sickening. So if you guys don't know, Josh Giddey is a professional basketball player that plays for my favorite team, the Oklahoma City Thunder. And Josh Giddey's always been a pretty good player for us. He's still a young player. He's 21 years old, right? He's still young and developing, and he has a long career ahead of him. But he decided to do something that is potentially going to cost his career. So last night on Twitter, people were exposing Josh Giddey. There was this post made by Josh Giddey how supposedly he's messing around with 15-year-old, 16 or 17-year-old. Like, it's this girl, right? She's in high school. She's a junior in high school. She's either 15, 16, or 17. That's what I've been seeing around. Even then, that's just honestly unacceptable. And there's a lot of evidence against him, man. Now, I'm going to be waiting until an official statement from like the OKC Thunder and NBA because I know for sure they're investigating this situation. But man, is this very, very hard, man. It's just sickening, you know what I mean, to see something like this. Like, especially as a pro basketball player, like, I'm just super disappointed in just like I said in my TikTok, man. I already made a kind of a video talking about it, but just like I said in my TikTok, I'm super disappointed in Josh Giddey. Like, you had your whole entire career ahead of you. You had, you know, all that potential to make more money and stuff like that. Like, you are living the dream of most kids, and yet you throw it away just to be with some teenager, just to be with some kid, man. Like, you could do so much better. You're Josh Giddey, you're an NBA player, and you're telling me you're going to be going and having a relationship with minors, bro. Are you serious right now? You could literally pull any girl above the age of consent, and you decided to mess with some teenagers. Now, the age of consent in Oklahoma is actually 16 years old. So if this girl's over 16 years old, which she's a junior in high school, and I remember when I was a junior, you know, I was 16, 17 years old. So Josh Giddey honestly might be left off the hook because of this, because the age of consent in Oklahoma is 16. But even then, bro, like, why are you a 21-year-old messing with a 16-year-old, bro? Like, come on now. You know, a 15, 16, 17-year-old don't matter. Like, you're 21. You know, why don't you mess with a 19-year-old, 20-year-old, or even 21-year-old? You don't have to be going around looking for high schoolers, bro. Like, this dude really was going crazy with high schoolers, man. Like, that's kind of sickening to think about. Even if the age consent is 16 in Oklahoma, bro, it's still unacceptable. And this is just a bad look on his career. And there's, as I said, a lot of evidence. You could look on Twitter right now. Just go on Twitter, look up Josh Giddey, and you'll see so much pictures and stuff, so much things against him. And it's honestly a very, very just disappointing situation, man. I'm just, as I said, I'm disappointed, bro. Like, Josh Giddey, you are probably one of my franchise pieces, and yet you throw it all away just, as I said, to be with a minor. Like, you got to do better. And I hope Josh Giddey learns from the situation. But as I said, we'll see exactly what happens. We'll see what type of consequences he gets. We'll see if he gets traded. Not even traded. Let's see if he gets cut. I don't think he's going to get traded. We'll see if he gets cut. You know, we'll see exactly what happens. But as of right now, it's just a very sickening situation. And, man, obviously, you know, with it happening, there's a lot of memes on Twitter. And to the people that are making memes about this and stuff, bro, like, are you serious right now? You know what I mean? Like, really, you're making memes about this whole situation? Like, sure, you know, looking at it, like, it's just like, wow, man, you know, like, really, people are making memes about this. I think that's just kind of like anything for views type stuff, you know. But yeah, as an OKC Thunder fan, my thoughts on it is just, I'm very disappointed in Josh Giddey as a Thunder fan, and well, I hope he gets the consequences he deserves. But as I said, he might be left off the hook because the age of consent in Oklahoma is actually 16 years old. So if this girl's over 16 years old, which supposedly she's a junior in high school, so there's a pretty good chance she's over 16 years old. It seems like he's gonna be left off the hook, man, which, listen, I don't make the rules, you know what I mean? It's kind of like something where it's just, it is what it is. But I feel like even then, even if he's left off the hook, people and fans are still gonna be, you know, still talking about him and like booing him and stuff like that. And it's just like, what like, as I said, man, it's just like, what are you doing, bro? You know, like, I don't know how professional athletes and people could throw away their entire lives messing with minors and children. Like, do you not have a brain? You know, it's just like something that just doesn't make any sense to me. And so, yeah, I just want to make this video real quick talking about the situation, because as a longtime OKC Thunder fan, saying this is just disappointing altogether, man. I'm just very disappointed in Josh Giddey. So yeah, man, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed today's video, of course, drop a like and subscribe if you're brand new. Follow my Twitter, TikTok and everything down in the description. I do have some plans coming for this YouTube channel. I think I'm just gonna stick to talking about things on the internet. I'm gonna make another channel talking about like video games and stuff like that. So that's in the works, man. So definitely wait for that. But yeah, man, just very disappointed, as I said. And Josh Giddey, I just hope he does better at the end of the day, because this situation is just very sickening. And I mean, I hope he gets the consequences he deserves.